Hey guys, we are here at Marina Square and it is 1 week before Watches Wonders. I'm leaving next Sunday, today is Saturday, but Stanley is going a bit earlier and both of us are very excited to be going to the fair and bringing you news about the fair. We will be broadcasting kind of live, both through the video systems and also through our Instagram account, so make sure you follow us and watch our Instagram stories and Instagram reels for on-the-spot coverage of Watches and Wonders. But first, let me ask Stanley that this is the second Watches and Wonders that you're going to. Are you still excited? What do you feel about this?
So I'm super psyched for the second Watches and Wonders that I'm joining. Okay, I'm so excited that I have the pleasure to be able to go for this event. Okay, and we actually have so many things that are being lined up for this week, or rather 3 weeks for Watches and Wonders for me. So I will be bringing the Leica Q343. This is being lent to us by Leica to take a lot of photos during the event and my trip before that. So before my trip to Watches and Wonders, it's something that really, it's a childhood dream come true, right? Of course, Watches and Wonders is as well. But the childhood dream come true is that I'm going to Stuttgart, which is the Porsche Museum. Okay, and of course, I'm going to Mercedes as well, right beside Porsche.
Especially for a car guy.
Yes, I love cars, right? And watches. Then the other part that I'm doing is actually in Munich. So I will be going to BMW Museum as well. And hopefully I will be able to shoot some M cars well along the way. And then I will pick you up at the airport in Geneva.
Yes, right? On Sunday. Gérald Charles has opened the atelier specially for us. So there'll be nobody else there except us, the watchmaker, and the museum. And we will bring you exclusive coverage of the museum and the Gérald Charles atelier. But by the time you see this, we would have already shown the first video on Gérald Charles, where we speak to Federico and Franco, who are the owners of Gérald Charles, and we ask them and talk to them about their philosophy, and we talk about some of the watches that are being shown by them currently, in the current collection. And then on Monday, we have a little time, so we will probably do a little bit of sightseeing. We may go up to the mountains in La Chaux de Fonds and Le Loc and just look around. And then the show starts proper on Tuesday. And it's going to be a crazy show. We have 4 days, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And on these 4 days, there are more than 80 brands to cover just in the Pal Expo itself. As sponsored journalists, we will not be covering the brands at Time to Watch or at the Iceberg or scattered around the hotels in Geneva, but we will focus these 4 days especially primarily on the brands in Pal Expo. But we will not be able to cover all of them either. So we will be pick and choose, and those brands that we will pick and choose will be those that are interesting to us and which we think are interesting to you. At the end of the 4 days, every night we will have a long night as well. Starting with cocktails with some brands and then dinners with other brands. And we start early in the morning from 8 o'clock to be picked up by the bus. And we probably won't get back to the hotel until at least 1 or 2 a.m. in the morning, provided we don't go to the parties.
Oh, wow.
Maybe young guys like you can go to the party, but for me, no. At 1 o'clock, I'll be back in my bed trying to
There are certain VIPs and journalists who do team no sleep. So there's no sleep at all during the Watches and Wonders, but that's not for me.
Yeah, and on Saturday, we will go back to the Pal Expo. Saturday is public day.
Yeah.
So it's open to the public who can buy tickets at the booth at the Pal Expo itself, or some of them may be given tickets by their authorized dealers who will visit. The show is much more quiet on Saturday. We were there last year as well. We may walk around, do a few more videos during on Saturday because it's kind of a free day for us, because most of the PR people would have left and gone back home, and therefore for us as media, there will be less presentations and less hectic on Saturday, where we'll be a bit more relaxed. And Stanley himself, because he's not a sponsored journalist, may actually go to Time to Watch, which is just across the road. But for me, etiquette prevents me from, or honor of my sponsors prevent me from going there. So I will not be covering Time to Watch it, but maybe Stanley will. And then after that, on Sunday, we get picked up by Hermes, and we're really excited to see this, because Hermes is going to show us their manufacturing facilities And many of you may not even be aware that Hermes have manufacturing facilities, including Voscher, which we have been several times. And what is more exciting to me is that they're also going to show us the manufacturer of Chronote, who makes the complicated watches for them. Jean-François Maujon, we will meet him personally. I met him several times before, so I kind of know him. But we will have some time with him so that he can explain the complicated watches that he makes for Hermes to us. Chronote actually makes a lot of complicated watches for a lot of people, including MBNF and the Leica ZM11 and 12 are made by Jean-François Maujon.
Yes. So that will be very, very exciting. And
before that, for the Hermes, we'll be staying at one of your favorite hotels as well. So tell us a little bit more about it. We will do some videos of the hotel to showcase the hotel as well, a little bit.
So Hotel Palafit is actually one of my favorite hotels where you will be able to just open the window and then look into the Lake Neuchâtel? Lake Palafit, actually. Yes.
No. Lake Neuchâtel,
yeah. Lake Neuchâtel. So it's very, very beautiful. You would see, the mountains, the clear skies, and this super nice lake. So
we will do a video there. We will do the roundup video for Watches and Wonders.
Let's do that.
So two of us will be talking about the highlights of the show for us, and you can see a little bit then about one of our rooms.
Yeah, probably yours. Mine will be messier.
Okay.
Okay, and on that note, right, let's end this, and we'll see you in Geneva.
Cheers. Bye, guys.